How do we build bridges of communication between city government and the community to strengthen development and well-being of underserved communities? Let's take a closer look at an example. The Canal neighborhood in San Rafael, California. Residents are mostly immigrants from Mexico, Central America, and Vietnam. But there are people with other backgrounds as well. Families send their children to school, bike to work, and use the community services such as the library and community center. It is a community. The canal, however, faces its own set of problems. Due to the lack of culturally appropriate capacity, resources, and opportunities at the city and community levels, local residents are not fully engaged in community development projects, and, many times, their basic needs and desires are not met. Let's use the following example. The Canal neighborhood is an isolated community that faces many natural threats, from sea level rise to heavy floods, ravaging fires and earthquakes that can create a host of problems, destruction of homes, community infrastructure, and loss of schools. Let's look at the broken bridge of communication between the community and the government. The first phase in constructing that bridge starts with identifying diverse members of the community interested in spending time and effort on community building projects. Phase 2 involves inviting interested community members to an informational gathering about the importance of specific projects and ways to get involved. An important phase in the bridge building process is Phase 3, community engagement. Community engagement is bringing together a group of people around a shared idea. Mostly, it involves people committed to take action to improve the well-being of their community. At this phase, these committed community members take on roles and responsibilities and develop leadership skills, such as educating the public about the importance of emergency preparedness, creating a family evacuation plan, and gaining emergency response skills, among others. Phase 4. These committed community members then identify and recruit people in their networks as a way to expand the community engagement process. Phase 5. At this stage, community members are active and empowered individuals with knowledge, skills, and training to respond to the community's needs. In the event of an actual emergency, these same community members will then serve as first responders, supporting local emergency response in their neighborhood. Even though we have engaged community residents, it's very important that there still exists safe, welcoming, and inclusive bridges of opportunities for residents to share their needs and desires with local government. This establishes a trust-building process. Once bridges of communication and trust have been built, local government and community residents can get together to find common ground and work toward common good. Investing in culturally appropriate community engagement should be a top priority for local organizations and public institutions. Let's work together to make a difference. If you are interested in joining our efforts, please contact us at the Multicultural Center of Marine.